My name is Matthew Walker. I'm Professor of Neurology at the Institute of Neurology, and I'm head of the Department of Clinical and Experimental Epilepsy. Epilepsy is the commonest serious neurological condition, and about a third of people with epilepsy don't respond to our present medications. There are critical questions that need to be addressed concerning epilepsy that surprisingly are still unanswered. One of these is, why do seizures suddenly occur in the brain? Can we predict when seizures are going to suddenly occur in the brain? And more importantly, how do seizures actually spread and recruit areas of the brain, which would be important if we're going to consider things like successful surgical management of seizures. The exciting thing about UCL and the department in which I work is that we're a multidisciplinary department. And it's only really through this multidisciplinary approach that we're able to address these very important clinical questions.
Hi, my name is Louis Lemieux. I'm a professor of physics applied to medicine. I work in the Department of Clinical Epilepsy at the Institute of Neurology, and my research involves studying epileptic activity in humans using multimodal neuroimaging and modeling techniques. The questions that we address are related to understanding the mechanisms of these epileptic events, seizures, epileptic spikes, and the brain networks that are involved in the generation and the propagation and the interaction between these epileptic events and normal ongoing brain activity, which are reflected in the behavior of the patient when they have a seizure, for example. So to do this, we use very advanced multimodal neuroimaging technique, and we develop new imaging techniques. For example, recently we implemented Simultaneous Intra-cranial EEG-fMRI, which involves scanning people who have electrodes inside their brain, patients undergoing surgical evaluation, and this is technically very challenging. The data quality issues have been addressed, but it gives us data with unprecedented sensitivity, and this is completely new and unique data which can be used to study brain patterns in a completely new way.